Used as an umbrella term for anyone who's attracted to the same sex or gender. Do you know I used to do the announcements at my high school?
No.
Yeah, but we had a little prompter that scrolled. It was a little easier.
Hi, I'm Elliot. I use they, them pronouns.
And I'm Leslie. I use she, her pronouns.
If you've made your way to this video, you've probably heard the terms LGBT, LGBTQ, and LGBTQIA+. In this video, we're going to briefly introduce them and talk a little bit about what they mean and where the acronym comes from. We're going to be covering a lot of terms in this video, and we'll go more in depth into them in future videos.
At its most basic, LGBT stands for lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender. The term lesbian most often refers to a woman who's attracted to other women, whereas the term gay usually refers to a man who is attracted to other men, but also gay can be used as an umbrella term for anybody who has same-sex attraction.
Bisexual refers to someone who's attracted to more than one gender. Many bisexuals are attracted to men and women. Others are attracted to women and non-binary people, men and gender-fluid people, or any combination of those. Bisexual doesn't only refer to two genders, but can include more than one.
If somebody is transgender or trans, that means that their gender identity does not align with the sex they were assigned at birth. Some trans people identify with one of the binary genders, male or female, but others identify as non-binary, genderqueer, or another gender.
The word queer is often used as an umbrella term to describe someone who's not straight or cisgendered. Some people use it to describe their gender identity specifically, or their sexuality. Like a lot of other labels in the LGBT community, the word queer originated as a slur and can still be offensive to some people. Especially if you're not part of the community yourself, using the acronym can be a lot safer and more sensitive of an umbrella term. The word questioning is what it sounds like. It means that you are part of the LGBT community, but you don't quite know what your label is yet.
We add 2 letters and a plus to get the expanded acronym LGBTQIA+. The I stands for intersex, which is a word that describes people who have biological characteristics of both sexes. A stands for asexual. Asexual people experience no or very little sexual attraction.
The plus in LGBTQIA+ refers to all the other identities not covered in the acronym. A few of these identities that we're planning on covering in future videos include pansexual, being attracted to people regardless of gender, omnisexual, being attracted to all genders, demisexual, being attracted to people only once a deep emotional bond has been formed, and polyamorous, being in multiple relationships at the same time. These are not all of the identities encompassed in the plus of LGBTQ+. And if there's more that you'd like us to cover, drop it in the comments and we'd love to cover it in a future video.
The point of adding a plus to LGBTQ or LGBTQIA is to promote inclusivity so nobody feels like their identity is invalid or unaccepted. The acronym LGBT became popular in the 1990s. Before that, gay was used as an umbrella term to describe the whole community of sexual and gender minorities. The acronym LGBT has made it easier for people to feel included in the community and has helped people talk about the community in a more respectful way.
You may see different variations of LGBTQ, especially in other countries and cultures where different words are used to describe different identities. Most of these, however, will still start with the same 4 letters, LGBT. This order is important if you want to sound like a knowledgeable supporter of the community.
We hope that after this introduction, you feel a bit better informed about the history behind the terms in the acronym LGBTQIA+. In the next series of videos, we will be going more in depth into what each term means.
If you have any questions after watching this video, or if you have ideas for future videos, feel free to drop those in the comments or message us at our Instagram @queerresources. We hope you enjoyed this video and that you'll stick around for more. Thanks.